Hey everybody, let me know how I sound. I'm so sorry I'm taking so long to get set up today. There's been a lot of technical difficulties and stuff, but I am on my way. Please let me know how I sound though, because I had to like reconnect the audio in a weird way because the cord wasn't working. It doesn't matter, but I'll be on in just a sec. And yeah, let me know how it sounds. Okay, be on soon. Bye. Okay, I did a weird thing that I just found out is it was like a Q&A thing because I need you guys help choosing what kind of burb to make today. I don't know how this thing works, so we're just kind of testing it. But go ahead and I guess name a burb there. Ooh, audio's being weird. Okay, I just want to see if it works. So I'm just gonna type in something here and see what happens. Did that work? Oh, it kind of does work. That's super interesting. Okay, so there's like a Q&A thing where it's like a special. I don't really get how it works. But anyhow, let's just go live and we'll talk it through. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to close the door. Okay, we might have a Jimbo problem eventually. So, I'll keep you up to date there. Hi everybody, welcome to the live stream. Again, I am so sorry it took me so long to set up. I had changed everything because I had to record a video and it doesn't matter. It was just a whole setup problem and my glasses are gross. And this last week we did a whole... Anyhow, I'm flustered. But you know what? Flustered sounds like a fun way to do a live stream? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Jimbo is never a problem. Agreed, Jasmine. Agreed. Okay. Hi, everybody. Happy 5th Birb-Day or birthday to Club Crochet. And I hope you guys are having a great day also. Club Crochet's been around for 5 freaking years. Anyhow, so today we're going to be crocheting some burbs, which I guess is pretty self-explanatory, but I need your help choosing what kind of burb to make. It'd be pretty nice to do one that we already have a pattern for, but you know what? If we don't, that's okay too. I put into the chat, it's kind of a Q&A. You can go in there and suggest a burb for me to make. And I'm just going to keep a lookout for them. I don't think everybody can see them. I think that's how it works. It's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like it. So go in there and let me know what kind of burb to make, and then I'll put it onto a poll, my 5 favorite options that you guys choose. And while you're choosing that, this stream is going to be weird. Let's just go with that. This stream is going to be weird because we're going to be popping back and forth and picking stuff out, and it's just going to be kind of a chill one where we're just hanging out and making stuff together. But there's also a giveaway, and yeah, let's just change cameras. By the way, hi everybody. Hi. Okay, changing cameras somehow, just like that. Look at this setup that I made for us. Oh my God, how beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got all of our burbs. It looks so cute. Oh man, the chat's broken too. Jeez Louise. I know, Jimbo, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Tell him. Tell everybody. Yeah. Okay. Hi, buddy. I told you we were gonna have a Jimbo problem. All right, so hi, today we are making some burbs, and I need your choices on what kind of burb we should make. It'd be nice if it was one we already had out here, so yeah, it'd be nice to have one that we already have made, but I'd really like to customize it and make something special for today. For example, in past live streams, we've done this guy here. This would be Monsieur Quack, our little French duck. We've got our, oh gosh, can someone remember what that one's name is? The Captain Seagull? I can't remember. I don't think we can do a whole live stream while I'm holding a cat. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be an impossibility. So I probably should put him away. Go ahead and keep suggesting. We got a lot of suggestions. We got penguin. That's an interesting suggestion. A lot of birthday cake, birthday pigeons. We've done long pigeon before, so I don't know. Hummingbird's pretty fun. It's brand spanking new. Macaw is just about to be done. Let me kick out Jimbo, take a breath, and continue on in just a second. So just give me a sec. I just want to say I just love you. Okay, bye. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so here are our group of burbs. If you don't know what a burb is, well, what are you doing here? Come on, join the club. Burbs are secret agents, disguised as different kinds of birds. And I put little magnets in their butts so that they can perch on anything metal. I also make some of them able to lay eggs. Now, the chicken back here can lay an egg, and I'll show you that in a second, but if I move him, long pigeon, I think will fall down. Actually, maybe not, because maybe the turkey's holding him up. Let's find out. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, delicate. Okay, check it out. They can also lay eggs. Pretty adorable, pretty silly. I love them. So we're going to be making some burbs today. And the choice of what kind of burb is going to be yours. And then we're going to choose what kind of hat to add to it, what kind of special burb we're gonna make. Some people are making some crazy suggestions. We got people saying like, can you make a cockapoo bird? I don't know what that means, but maybe. A Jimbo burb? That's an interesting one. King burb. Ooh, I like the idea of king burb. What does that even mean? Maybe we'd have to make like the body really fat, and maybe the head really big, like just a fat burb. That could be pretty fun. Yep. A parrot. Yep. Flamingo. That's a good suggestion. A cardinal. Yes. Okay. Let's put it up to the vote. You guys get to choose what burb we're going to be making. And then while you're voting, we'll talk about how you can support this channel and then just get going. I'm also going to have to grab all the yarn. I didn't grab any yarn because I didn't know what burb we're going to be making. I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's do a vote. What kind of burb do we want to make? How do we end this Q&A? There it is. End the Q&A. You guys made some good suggestions, and I like that little system. That'll be kind of fun to use to mess around with at a later time, too. All right. Start a poll. What burb we making? So our choices are going to be from King Birb, Macaw, Hummingbird, because those are the new ones. We got to add those to the options. So we need one more. We need one more. A zebra finch. I don't know what that means. Parrot. But parrot's the macaw. By the way, someone asked, when is the macaw pattern, the parrot pattern coming out? I really tried to get it out by today, but I just wasn't able to because there was just a million things in the air, and the video took like 10 hours to export, and I had to do the left-handed one. So it's all like ready to rock and roll, and it should be up by tomorrow. Honestly, tomorrow it'll be up on the website by tomorrow. I think that's a fair thing to say. Ooh, a blue jay. That's a fun idea too. Let's add that to the blue jay. Okay. Poll is up. You vote. What are we gonna make? What are we making today? Now, I personally love the brand new hummingbird pattern, so I'm voting for hummingbird. And I also think we can do some really fun things with the hummingbird to make it customizable, but we'll see what you guys choose. Today is Club Crochet's 5th birthday, which means we've been around for 5 years, which means we've made a whole buttload of patterns. A lot of burbs, just a lot of everything. If you like what we've done here, and Club Crochet in general, there's a few ways you can support this channel. The first way is by liking and subscribing. You should just be doing that. That's just a great way to support this channel. And if this video gets enough likes, we'll do another giveaway next time, even though we're doing a giveaway today too. So like this video if you can. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. That's a great free way to support this channel. If you like to support this channel monetarily, well, now there's a different story. To support this channel monetarily, the best way is with the Club Crochet membership. Members get access to my full library of patterns. I think we're almost at 300 patterns now, and I add new ones every single month. You can even get kits mailed to your door with all the materials that you need to make whatever new pattern we're adding to the library that month. Next month's kits, we're actually doing a choice between 3 kits. Your choice is going to be between a build your own snowman. I'm going to be redoing the pattern for that one. A gift box / like something to put in the gift box. That one's pretty fun. You make like a little box, and then you make it gives you an option between 5 different patterns to put into the box. It's pretty fun. And then the last option is between an elf on the shelf. If you want to learn more about that, just go to clubcrochet.com and create a membership, and then you can sign up. The signups are going to end on December 1st. So that is the last day. Actually, December 1st. So that's the last day you can sign up. So sign up now, or forever hold your beak. Huh! Burps. Okay. Samantha, how am I today? Good. Flustered, but good. A little tired. Wish I had more coffee, but I don't think you can even tell. Okay, so we're choosing what kind of burbs. Wow, a lot of votes. Ooh, King Birb. King Birb is being chosen. Well, if King Bird gets chosen, then I get to choose what the colors are. I think that's fair. Okay, so we know we're gonna want gold for the crown of the King Birb. And we're probably gonna want a little gold crown under the Birb. And we're gonna have to make it very special, oh man. Oh, my brain, so many ideas. What is the king of birds? An eagle? No. Eagles are so solitary. Okay, well let's clean up our station here. We'll put all of our burbs to the side. Oh, other ways you can support. You can support by purchasing merch in the store if you'd like. I've got a whole bunch of different merch, from stickers to to t-shirts. You can also purchase kits. I've got a bunch of different kits available, and I've got the hummingbird kit available. I just added it to the library, so that's great. Look at this cute little cake that I made. I made this right before the stream. Honestly, this is one of the reasons why it took me so long, because I was like, oh, I need to make a cake. What a silly person I am. We'll keep these long burbs out just because they're ridiculous and I love them. Okay. Wow. All right. For colors of our king burb, I feel like the music's really loud. Okay. For colors of our king burb, I think we should start, first off, let's get our crochet hook. I'm going to be using a size G 4mm crochet hook. We'll use a darning needle, and we're going to use cotton yarn for the majority of this pattern. We're going to make it fat, though. If we're going to do a king bird, we got to do something big with a B-E-G, big. So we're going to want probably, I feel like maroon is a good, or red. Oh, purple. Purple is the color of a king. Let's do purple. Plus, I got a bunch of purple. So we'll start with just purple. And we're going to make the head, we're going to make it like, we want to do it bigger than the rest of the burbs, right? And we're going to want to do a crown on top of its head. So let's start by making, man, king burb is going to be a very interesting choice. Because we're just going to, I wasn't planning on designing anything in this live stream. It was really planned to just be like we crochet something together, but then you guys chose the king burb, and you know, what am I gonna do? I gotta do it. Oh, a king bird is actually a kind of bird. Oh my god, the Pope! Oh yes, actually, it does have to have a Pope hat under it. Which is fine. Okay. We can make this work. We can make this work. We're flying by the seat of our tail feathers here, but that's all right. So I'm just going to start going for it. We know we want to make a big head, so I'm just going to start by making a really big head, or at least one that's bigger than the rest of the burbs. I think the king burb can be pretty short. I don't think we need to do a really long burb for the king. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll start right there. Now, I'm not going to do a pattern for this. Sorry. I mean, maybe I'll do a pattern afterwards if we really like it, but I'm not doing a live pattern. I already got enough irons in the fire. The Crocheted Sloth says, happy birthday. Thank you, Crocheted Sloth. Oh, yeah. Doi, we got a giveaway going on right now. If you want to enter the giveaway, there's a link in the description. Pretty much all you need to do is go to clubcrochet.com/giveaway and you fill out a poll. 5 whole people, 5, count them, 5 are going to win a 5-month membership. You know, I think that's kind of just a fun thing to do. 5, 5, 5, because it's a 5-year, it's our 5-year birthday. So 5-month membership for 5 people. Sign up by just going to clubcrochet.com/giveaway or use the link in the description of this video. And I think we're going to choose them on Monday because I want as many people as possible to get a chance to enter this giveaway. Since I kind of like did this last minute. So I'm going to choose the winner on Monday. So yeah, we're not going to choose the winner in this live stream, but that is how you would win. All right, we're going fat, especially since we want to have a Pope hat under it. It might even be smart to make the Pope hat before we make before we finish the head. That could be pretty smart, just to see how big we need to make the head. So we might want to change over. Let's look at pictures of Pope hats, like a cartoon Pope hat. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I've got a Pope hat on my shirt right now. Check it out. Can you see that? Boop, boop. That's pretty cool. Can you see? Yeah. There we go. We got our Church of Perch shirt on, and with a little Pope hat on it. So let's do. It's gonna be gold Pope hat. So we need gold yarn, and I have my gold yarn out. Let me go grab it. Wow. Alright. So we're doing gold yarn for our Pope hat. So we're switching it up now. We're gonna put this to the side. We'll keep coming back to this in a second. but we know positively, absolutely, that we're going to want a Pope hat. Now, how the heck am I making a Pope hat? What do Pope hats even look like? Like, I mean, I know what the front of a Pope hat looks like, but like, what is the construction like for a Pope hat? That's what we're going to find out. Pope hat. So it just kind of like goes do and then do up with a point at the top. Okay. That actually should be pretty easy, I think. Let's start by making the center of the Pope hat, and then we'll build out from there. I think that's a good idea. And he must have a scepter. Yes, of course he has to have a scepter. Well, the thing is going to be that he's secretly going to be a pope underneath, you know, because he's the religious leader of the Burbs. But then on the outside, he's also the king of the Burbs. So he's gonna be both, I think. That seems like a good move. That seems like a good move. So we're gonna start by doing just a, let's see. You know what? We actually should do it a little smaller than this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna increase up to 9. Okay, I'll get it from there. 5 Worlds Explorers, hello. Okay, so last week I did a craft fair called Stitches SoCal. Basically, it's a yarn convention where a bunch of yarn creators come together. There's knitters and crocheters, everybody's there, and I had a little booth. And at my booth, 5 Worlds Explorers came to visit. It was so cool. It was so cool. We got a bunch of pictures and stuff. They're posting, I think they're gonna make a video about it or something. I don't know. But oh my God, Tasha, I love that comment. I'll get to your comment in a second. But he gave me this adorable frog. He designs these little frogs. Look at them. They're so cute. And I haven't named it yet. Let's see. What should I name this frog? I gotta think about it. I can't rush into a name. I can't rush into it. So I'm gonna keep thinking about it. But you know what? I'm gonna put it on the background here. So it's gonna be on my backdrop. So I'll keep him there. A very prestigious place to get a frog. But it was so cool. Honestly, it made my week. I think maybe that's big enough for the base of the Pope hat. You know, we'll do one more round of just regular single crochets, and then we'll start building it out from there. We might end up shifting what our original idea was for the King Burb's outside. So we're gonna start with the Burb inside and then go out from there. But it's funny that we're starting with the head, I know. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, now I'm gonna slip stitch 1, chain 1, and now we're gonna start building the outside part of the not the crown, the Pope hat. I'm gonna start building it up. I'm just gonna start by just doing single crochets. So I'll show you what this will look like in a second. And wait, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, actually that's all of them. See, so this part's gonna start folding up like this, and that'll start the base of it. And the idea is gonna be it's gonna have a two-sided piece, so I'm gonna start going big on one side and then smaller on the other. Probably should have increased it up, but I didn't, so. You know what we're gonna do? Here, I know what we'll do. Single crochet into that one to make it an even number of stitches. And then we'll slip stitch here, fold it up a little bit, And then we'll start building it up. But Tasha, I love that idea. You can't stop thinking of the king from Hamilton. You'll be back. I loved Hamilton. That is a great play. Okay, then we're gonna start building it higher up on one side. We're gonna have to add detail, I think, after the fact, just to like make it easier. But yeah, see, look, it'll start to build up on one side, and we're gonna go pretty high up. I think it'll go up to like right here maybe, which means we will need a pretty big head actually. I'm glad we're doing this first though. We're figuring it out. I'm so sorry for the bumpy live stream. I know it's a little different than normal and kind of weird, but it's our Birb-Day, you know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out as I go. I guess that's kind of how I always do, but I don't know. It feels more loosey-goosey today. Not necessarily in a bad way, just in a loosey-goosey way. But yeah, see how it's gonna start going up? We'll see how that works. Cause yeah, we want it to be like Iris, we are making it up as we go. What kind of burb is being ran right now? We're doing a king burb. That's what everybody voted on. So if I'm being completely honest, I'm not sure what kind of burb we're making right now. I know that the bottom of the burb will keep the same as normal, but the head is going to be weird and different. And honestly, I don't know. We're letting our imaginations pick our burb today. Did I want to do a slip stitch to get it started? Nah. Do half double here. I don't know what we're doing though. This might be a little too loosey-goosey, but we'll find out. I'm going to do 2 doubles in the center here so that it starts to get a little wider just at the very middle. And we're definitely going to have to do some details on it, on the hat. It's just kind of funny that we're doing the hat first, I guess. But yeah, so this is going to be the front of the hat. And I'll do we'll do details on it later. And then we'll just do a slip stitch back here. So the back's going to be a little bit shorter, but that's good. Do a single. We'll do a half. And then we'll do another single. And then we'll do a slip stitch. Okay, how's this looking? We might need to do this again. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. Do we like how this is going for a Pope hat? There should be an egg in the center of it though, I think. Yes, okay, let me put the link, let me put the giveaway link in the chat for you too. Enter the giveaway. There we go. I pinned it for you too. So now it should be easier to find. All right, let's keep getting this Birb hat a little bit bigger. Go half. I might just do halves up here because we're just about as big as we want the hat to be, like height-wise, I think. Let's get an idea of what this hat's gonna look like on their head. Yes. I kind of wish it was bigger, but you know what? It's not bad. It's no bead. And we'll do another half right here. Probably should do. Maybe you should do a point to the hat. No, it's pretty rounded. So we'll just have to add detail afterwards. And hope it's not too messy. But yeah, we might end up redoing the hat later. Because it deserves a very good inside hat. Half, half. Do a single. And then a slip. I'm just making this up as I go, by the way. I do not know what I'm doing. If you were wondering. I mean, it's looking pretty alright, though. Like, as far as a Pope hat goes. It just kind of looks like a mess. Let's go ahead and stretch it out a little bit. I probably should do an increase here. It's this little bit that's bugging me right there. So I might just go in, out. So yeah, let's just fix that. We're improvising. But yeah, I'm so sorry that the macaw pattern didn't come out today. I really wanted it to. It's just, you know, life, time. What even is time, you know? There we go. Does that fix that little thing? It does. Okay. Once we add a lot of detail to this, it will, I think, not be as weird looking too. I don't know how we're going to add detail to it, but we'll figure it out. The only reason we're making this hat first is because we need to know how big to make the head on the outside. Slip. We'll go single. And we'll do 2 half doubles here. Single. And then we'll go with another slip stitch. I kind of wish I used like smaller yarn for the hat to get more detail, but it's okay. Yeah, see how it's going to be? All right. Does that look like a Pope hat to you? I don't know. It looks like a weird mouth. Ow, ow. It's kind of weird. We're gonna need the egg from our chicken to pop into the hat too. We might want to go. So then we might want to go a little taller for the hat then, if we want to make that. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we'll switch back to the head then, because now we have a general idea of how big we want the head to be to fit the hat. I think for the eyes and stuff, God, what does a king birb look like? Maybe we should draw it. Yeah, Jimbo wants to hang out more, but he can't. Let's get a piece of paper and let's noodle. Let's noodle with this idea. Okay, so the general idea, we know 100% that we want. Let me fix the focus here. We know 100% we want a crown on the top of our hat. I think the crown for the birb should probably be pretty small. So we'll go like that for the crown. And we'll do a little ruby kind of action here. Especially because he's going to have a Pope hat underneath. And then we'll do a general shape for the birb head, but it's big. That. Like that. So I'm going to start getting it really big and then kind of shrink it down at the bottom here. We want the problem is that since the head's going to be bigger, we need to make the eyes and the nose, the beak probably bigger. So maybe we could use like the seagull beak as like our idea for the beak since it's pretty big. So that's going to be like this. So then we don't really need to make a different size beak. And then the eyes, I mean, we might be able to we might be able to manage with bobble stitch eyes. And do like that. You know? I mean, it's a very simple head. Maybe it's too simple. Maybe we could do another group of frills here. So it's like that, maybe? What's important to a... What if we gave it like a weird... I mean, part of me wants to give it a mustache, but every single time I add a mustache to one of these things, it just looks weird. It doesn't look right. You know? Let's see. By the way, does Pope... The Pope hat needs a cross, doesn't it? No, we're not going to bit... It'll have eggs on it, I think. Yeah, that could work, Zoe. For the eyes. So we're gonna go pretty big on the head there. I feel like we're just missing something, you know what I mean? What are we missing? Let's try another drawing. Of the head specifically. Gosh, I had a stonk there. All right. Bird beak. I know we can do that. I'm cutting this Pope hat because we're gonna redo it anyhow. And also I didn't have my scissors, so I just broke it. Where did I put my scissors? All right, let's try this again. We're making the seagull beak. So I think the seagull beak, I need to pull it up on my phone because I don't remember the pattern. Seagull, seagull, seagull. Do I have the pattern on here? I don't. So we're gonna have to go to the website. Would be jeweled necklace. I know, robe. Yes, it needs a robe, Cat. It needs a robe. Okay. I'm just pulling up the Club Crochet app. I'm looking up the seagull pattern. We recently fixed the theme on the website and it goes so much faster now. I love how much quicker the website works. Okay. I'm just doing the seagull or the seagull beak simply because it is big. And I know the head for this bird is going to be big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A skeleton burb? Weirdo. Actually, I like that idea. 1 and 2 there. All right. Then we're going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then do our little beak at the end here. 1, 2. Okay. this is gonna be the the beak on the top part of the burb. This seems like a pretty good large beak, which is a nice start. Okay, we're gonna chain one, cut the yarn. All right, so we got the beak done. At least we got something done. Because apparently we've already been going for 45 minutes, but I don't know how that's possible. All right. So we got our burb beak. We're gonna start the head down. We might like make it big at the top and then make it shrink down. That's kind of a funny idea. That's a funny idea. I like that. Okay. It's gotta be silly. I mean, it's a burb, right? So it's gotta be silly. Let's do a round of single crochets here to continue the head. I know we're bouncing all over the place, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. That. Okay. So that's how big, see how much bigger that is than the, like the regular, it could fit on top of a regular head, which is good. So now we're gonna wanna make our face over here. And you know what, let's try the bobble stitch method because it'll be the easiest way to make the head. So 1, 2. Okay, let's grab our white yarn. And I would love it if this was easy to make, rather than like having to sew things on, you know. You know me, I don't like sewing things on. So we're gonna try the bobble stitch way first. If that doesn't work, then we'll quit and give up. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let's do that one again because I didn't like the way that bobble stitch was looking. 3. And then we'll switch over. All right. Okay, so we got one eye. We're gonna have to go pretty far away from each other to make the eyes work. And now we're gonna need our gold yarn for our bottom of our beak. Oh, I'm kinda AJ. I'm just kind of like talking my way through it. I'm not really. My idea here is not to like teach how I'm doing stuff, but instead like just explain it out loud so I know that I'm doing something. I'm doing a spiked bobble here in the center that we can sew our beak on top of so that it has more of a shape to it. We'll have to do something extravagant for the well, we might have to do something extravagant for the wings and stuff too, but we can do that later. Okay. We'll go one. We're gonna go another one here and pull this eye over. And now we'll add our second eye. 1, 2. Can you hear Jimbo? He's complaining out there. He's like, I just want to join the live stream and wreck the live stream and everything, please. All right. Okay, so that's gonna be the basic idea for the eye stuff. We might add some eyelids on him also, actually, but we'll see what that means in a sec. I guess Cooper's not here today. He probably... I can check Discord. He probably messaged me. He usually messages me if he can't make it. Yes, he did. Oh, it's his boyfriend's birthday. Oh, he's so sweet. Yeah, it's his boyfriend's birthday. So that's okay. Oh. I hope they're having a great day. Okay, so I do like, oopsies, it's blurry. Why did you tell me? There we go. Okay, so that's the general idea there. We'll do a little crown here. This will go on top of that. So you can see how big that Birb head is. And I like the idea that he's got this like false sense of like, you know, he's trying to, the king of Birbs is trying to make himself look a lot bigger than he is. So the head's going to be gigantic, but the body is still going to be a regular Birb body, I think, with a Pope head. I like this idea. I like where we're going with this. Oh yeah. Cooper can't see it, but you know what? Let's put that energy out in the world. Happy birthday to Cooper's boyfriend. Cooper's boyfriend goes by a normal gecko. So happy birthday, a normal gecko. There we go. Okay, so I like that. We'll put this on top of it. I'll start sewing things together in a sec. We'll do eyelid or eyeballs on the inside there. We'll have the eyes. What do you think? Should we have the eyes facing outwards or inward? You know what? Let's do a poll. That's a great poll option. Eyes facing